I love a good budget. It allows you to plan and prepare for the year ahead, but a budget isn't enough. You also have to adjust as you go, which is where forecasting comes in. If you're not a fan of a budget, or if your budgeting experience is one where the numbers are constantly changing and not predictable, then you're going to want to pay attention to this module. What is the difference between budget and forecasting? We all too often lump these two together, and I'm here to encourage you to separate them and think about a budget as something fixed, like a business plan, while a forecast is something that you review on a regular basis and adjust your spending as you go throughout the fiscal year. Budget is a business plan and spending goals for the year or quarter. Budgets stay as is. Budget versus actual allows you to see how your business plan aligns with the reality to date. If you're changing your budget constantly, you're not properly understanding how well you predict your business plan and model. The goal of the budget is to hold you, the business owner, accountable to your plan. That requires you to dive in and see where you don't understand your own business. If you constantly change your budget, you lose sight of the bigger picture and the plan. Forecasting is different from budgeting because you are actively reviewing the market changes and adjusting as you go. Your forecast should be reviewed and edited throughout the year to help you adjust to situations out of your control. For example, you can budget for the year, but something like COVID or inflation or supply chain issues might affect that negatively. Or alternatively, you might do better than anticipated and would need to budget in hiring more people for help or larger space depending on your scope. Forecast includes expectations for the upcoming events throughout the year and is updated quarterly to measure future business performance or predictions. This is dynamic. If you aren't looking at your forecast and adjusting as needed, you may find yourself in a very uncomfortable situation financially. This is especially important as you grow, as forecasting helps you better make decisions on your estimated tax payment. It also tells you a story based on real-time changes. It helps you see what the environment is like and adjust for it. It helps you budget for your big ticket items and the unknown. It tells you when to invest in depreciable or amortized assets. And while at first budgeting can be hard and looking at your forecast can be painful, it's the best way to make sure you're not stifling the growth of your business or paying too little or too much in taxes. If you look at your numbers regularly, you'll have the opportunity to fix something before it gets out of control, which is why we always suggest talking quarterly to your tax strategist and going over your forecast and budget with them so you can adjust and prepare. Now that you understand budget and forecasting, let's dive into cash flow and profit. I'll see you in the next video.